In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to organize your teaching schedule in Google Calendar. To get started, open Google Calendar in Chrome. Using Chrome can help everything load smoothly, and it also makes it easier to stay signed in and manage your tabs while you work. Once Google Calendar is open, take a moment to look over the main layout so you can see where your calendar view, navigation tools, and settings are located. This quick overview will make the setup process feel much easier. Next, create a separate subcalendar for each class period or subject. To do that, look to the left side of the screen for the section labeled Other Calendars. Then click the plus icon next to it. From there, create a new calendar for each subject or class period you want to track separately. This is a great way to keep your schedule organized, especially if you teach multiple classes throughout the day. Giving each subject its own calendar can help you visually separate your responsibilities and reduce confusion when your week gets busy. It's also helpful to use clear, simple names so you can instantly recognize each calendar when you glance at your schedule. After that, set up recurring time blocks for your standard lesson slots, grading hours, and office periods. This step is what turns your calendar from a simple planner into a reliable weekly system. Start by creating events during the times you regularly teach, then make those events repeat on the appropriate days. Do the same for grading time and office periods, so those responsibilities are protected in your schedule rather than being squeezed in later. Recurring blocks help you build consistency, and they also make it easier to spot free time without accidentally overbooking yourself. As you create these repeating events, make sure the times are accurate and realistic. It's better to block the time you truly need than to create a schedule that looks good on paper but feels rushed in practice. Keeping lesson slots, grading, and office hours clearly mapped out can save you time every week because you won't need to rebuild your schedule over and over again. Once everything is in place, you'll have a cleaner, more structured calendar that supports your teaching workflow. With separate subject calendars and recurring time blocks, your week becomes much easier to read and manage. This setup is simple, practical, and especially useful if you want a clearer picture of how your time is being used across the school week.